New developments this afternoon in the case that involved the alleged malpractice at the Return to Nature funeral home.
Yeah, we've learned the victim compensation advisor assigned to affected families in this case actually has ties to the funeral industry. This is interesting. 9 News reporter Janelle Finch joins us in studio to tell us more about Keith Larson and how some of the victims are responding to this news. Janelle.
The family members we spoke to say they feel like they've lacked support over the last 3 months. On top of that, they're now learning one of their points of contact may have crossed paths with the funeral home directors who put them in this situation. It's nearly impossible to summarize the feelings of people who brought their loved ones to the Return to Nature funeral home in Penrose. People like Christina Page.
But I'm not okay. I am absolutely not okay.
Another victim is Samantha Naranjo.
You re-victimized us.
They thought their loved ones got cremated at the funeral home, but in fall 2023, law enforcement found about 200 bodies inside, including Christina's son and Samantha's grandmother. The district attorney charged John and Carrie Halford with dozens of felonies. Grief turned into trauma.
Go to that person, and that person, you go to that person. So we're being sent in circles and still not getting told anything.
They believe they're supposed to be getting help paying for therapy from the 11th Judicial District's victim compensation advisor, Keith Larson. Samantha and Christina say he's not getting them the support they need.
He's done a horrible job of getting any of this taken care of.
They now distrust the funeral services industry, an industry Larson was once part of. The owner of Harwood Cremation and Funeral Services in Canyon City says Larson used to work for him.
You worked in a funeral home, and you are now being an advocate for people who dealt with a mistrust from a funeral home. That's, to me, highly inappropriate to this case at hand. Also, a straight, blunt slap in the face.
Larson didn't just work for any funeral home. 5 or 6 years ago, the owner tells us the Halfords had an agreement to buy the home from him, but backed out a few weeks later. That connection gives fuel to their distrust.
Makes us now wonder, is that why we're not getting results?
We need true advocacy.
We tried calling and emailing Keith Larson multiple times today to verify if he knew the Halfords through the funeral industry, and we didn't hear back. We also tried calling the 11th District Attorney's Office and also did not get a response.
Very interesting. A lot of emotion, a lot of frustration. Thank you for your reporting, Janelle.